bienvenue en classe A1.2. Je m'appelle Steven et je suis professeur à l'Institut d'études de la langue française. Dans cette leçon, nous allons apprendre comment exprimer la durée. We will learn how to express duration. Comment exprimer la durée. L'emploi de depuis et pendant. The use of depuis and pendant. Normally, the word depuis can be for, it can also mean since. It can mean since and it can also mean for, depending on the context of usage. But it doesn't change the sense of the sentence. Pendant means during normally. During. In some cases it can change word. The meaning can change. The meaning would not change, but the use of word can change. Let us see what I'm talking about. Depuis. Depuis exprime continuité. Depuis exprime continuité. That is, it expresses continuity. Continuity. Depuis combien de temps Christophe habite à Paris? Depuis combien de temps Christopher habite à Paris? That is, combien de temps here? The first one is combien de temps. This is, we know combien as how much. It can also be how many. So this is how much time. How much time? So depuis combien de temps Christopher habite à Paris means that for how long? For how long Christopher lives in Paris? That is, Christopher lives or Christopher has been living in Paris for how long? That is the sense of the question. Because this is depuis combien de temps Christophe habite. Habite is from the verb habiter. That means it is still continuous. It has not stopped. That is why I have not used past tense. So, for how long? Combien de temps? When we see combien de temps, that is, we are asking you to give us the number of that timing, the number, calculation. What is the basic number? Il habite à Paris depuis 10 ans. Il habite à Paris depuis 10 ans. He stays, or he's been staying in Paris since 10 years. Or he stays in Paris, he's been staying in Paris for 10 years. So what I'm bringing out now is that depuis here is expressing continuity to show that he has not stopped that action. So explaining the duration that he has been doing this, or he's been doing this for so number of years, so number of months. So we say il habite à Paris depuis 10 ans. We have given the particular number of years. How much time he has spent. How much time he has spent in Paris. Regardez ici. This is combien de temps? This is quand. Quand, of course, like we know, means when. Quand means when. So when we see quand, il habite à Paris, there's a question that says, depuis quand Christopher habite à Paris? Depuis quand Christopher habite à Paris? Since when? Since when? Quand means when. So this is since when does Christopher stay in Paris? That is, Christopher stays in Paris or has been staying in Paris since when? So we want to know when, which year in particular. Il habite à Paris depuis 2018, that is 2018. 2018, 2018. Il habite à Paris depuis 2018. He stays in Paris. He's been staying in Paris since 2018. Since 2018. So this is depuis quand. So we can have depuis quand to mean since when in particular. Then we can have depuis combien de temps. When we have depuis and quand. Then we have combien de temps. So basically what we're doing is that when we have depuis quand, we're saying when, since, when. Then when we have depuis combien de temps, combien, that is, for how long. For how long? Depuis combien de temps? Since how long? So we want to know. So that is why we have 10 years. How long? 10 years. When? 2018. That's different. Now, let's move to pendant. Pendant, il exprime durée au passé. Au passé. Il exprime durée, very straightforward. In the past tense. In the past tense, that is, you must have done that thing before, and then now, you're no longer doing it again. Pendant combien de temps Christopher est resté à Lagos? Pendant combien de temps Christopher est resté à Lagos? This is also what? Pendant. Normally, pendant means during. But we will not say during how long. So we can say, for how long did Christopher stay in Lagos? Rester à, est resté à. That is, when we say est resté à. Stay, don't forget, we have est resté, not à resté, because resté is a moving verb, is a doctor verb, so that we now have être to express it in past tense. That's why we don't have avoir. So we use être to conjugate resté in past tense. So he stayed in Lagos. For how long? He stayed in Lagos for how long? That means he has stopped staying in Lagos. He's no longer in Lagos. He's probably now in Abuja. So, il est resté à Lagos pendant 5 ans. Il est resté à Lagos pendant 5 ans. He stayed in Lagos for 5 years. He stayed in Lagos for 5 years. Il est resté en Suisse depuis son retour de Lagos. You can also say, il est resté en Suisse depuis son retour de Lagos. Since his return from Lagos. Il reste en Suisse depuis son retour de Lagos. He stays in Switzerland since his return from Lagos. He stays in Switzerland. This is, he stays. That means it is still, now it is continuous. He stays in this place since, so the basic idea of depuis and pendant is that depuis expresses continuity. So what has not stopped? While pendant expresses what has been done and has stopped. So want to know the duration of something or how long something in the past, while the for depuis is in the present tense. Okay? Pour mieux comprendre, test yourself by reading page 106 of your material. Testez-vous en lisant page 106, parler de son travail. Il y a aussi des exercices dans la page 104, exercice 5 et exercice 6, page 107, exercice 4. With this, we have come to the end of the class today. I hope you'll be able to express duration in the past tense and in continuous tense using depuis and pendant. Merci beaucoup et bonne journée.